Have you ever felt suffocated by other people's expectations? Have you found yourself shaping your actions, thoughts, and even dreams based on what others think or expect of you? I have too. The pressure to meet social expectations can be overwhelming, stealing our authenticity and distancing us from who we truly are. Imagine yourself inside an invisible cage, a prison formed by others' opinions and judgments. Each bar of this cage is a criticism, a look of disapproval, a malicious comment that we've internalized. But I'm here to tell you that it's possible to break these bars, that the key to this cage is in your hands. Living to please others is a surefire path to frustration and regret. Instead, when we start living for ourselves, we discover an indescribable sense of freedom, a lightness that can only be felt when we allow ourselves to be who we truly are. This journey of self-discovery can be challenging, but it's profoundly rewarding. Let's start with what's visible: appearance. How many times have you wanted to change your look, try a new haircut, wear something that truly reflects your personality, but hesitated out of fear of what others might think? It's amazing how other people's opinions can influence our most personal decisions. I remember the first time I decided to radically change my style. The nervousness and insecurity were palpable, but I decided to go ahead. And you know what happened? The criticism came, but quickly dissipated, and what remained was a renewed sense of authenticity and confidence. The environment we're in, the people we spend the most time with, have enormous power over our choices and personal growth. Often we stay in circles that don't benefit us, that don't push us to reach our maximum potential, simply out of fear of disapproval or being alone. But it's precisely in these moments that we need to remember that our evolution depends on us. When we allow ourselves to be true to ourselves, not only do we feel better, but we also inspire others to do the same. This is the first step to living an authentic life: embracing who you are on the outside without fear or shame. Transformation is not an easy process. Often, we are so rooted in our habits and behaviors that the mere idea of change can seem terrifying. But it's precisely at this point that the beauty of personal transformation lies. It requires courage, determination, and, above all, a clear vision of what we want to achieve. Imagine a butterfly breaking out of its cocoon. The process is uncomfortable. It may even seem painful, but it is absolutely necessary for it to fly. Likewise, when we allow ourselves to abandon old habits that limit us, we make room to grow and become better versions of ourselves. This process of change, despite being difficult, empowers us to reach heights that previously seemed impossible. It's an invitation to leave behind everything that no longer serves us and embrace the new with confidence and hope. Our beliefs form the foundation of our perceptions and actions, influencing every aspect of our lives. Many of these beliefs were formed in childhood, rooted in family, cultural, or social teachings. However, as we grow and gain new experiences and knowledge, it's essential to reassess these beliefs and question their relevance and truth. Letting go of old beliefs that no longer make sense can be a challenging and sometimes painful process, because it forces us to confront ideas that have shaped our identity for years. It is a journey of introspection and courage, where we are invited to dismantle old paradigms and embrace new truths that resonate more authentically with who we are now. This act of detachment is not a sign of weakness, but of strength and maturity, as it demonstrates our capacity for growth and adaptation. Changing our beliefs is a crucial step to living a fuller and more truthful life, aligned with our current values and convictions. The internal and external resistance can be significant, as we are dealing with deeply ingrained structures that have defined our reality for years, if not decades. A practical approach is to adopt a mindset of curiosity and exploration, allowing ourselves to question and investigate new perspectives without immediate judgment. Tools like meditation, reading inspiring literature, and engaging in deep conversations with mentors or trusted friends can be invaluable in this process. Each individual has a unique set of priorities that reflect their experiences, values, and aspirations. These priorities are not static, they evolve over time, influenced by our personal growth and life experiences. However, society often imposes rigid expectation on what we should value and pursue, like a successful career, a perfect family, or a materially comfortable lifestyle. While these goals may be meaningful to some, it's crucial to recognize that life priorities are deeply personal and vary widely from person to person. True fulfillment comes from living according to our desires and goals, not those of others. When we allow ourselves to follow our hearts, we find a sense of purpose and authentic joy that cannot be achieved through conformity to external expectations. In practice, this means giving yourself permission to define what truly matters. For some, this might mean dedicating more time to family and friends, while for others, it could mean pursuing an artistic passion or embarking on adventures around the world. The key is to align our daily actions with our deepest priorities, even if it challenges social norms. It might require making tough choices like changing careers, simplifying your lifestyle, or redefining relationships. But these decisions are fundamental to living an authentic and fulfilling life. History is full of examples of individuals who, by following their own priorities, achieved extraordinary accomplishments and found profound happiness. Similarly, each of us has the potential to create a rich and meaningful life by honoring what we truly value. Therefore, it's vital to keep an open mind and be flexible, allowing our goals to adjust to new realities and insights we gain along the way. This ongoing alignment process ensures that we are living according to our truth, not others' expectations, providing a lasting sense of peace and fulfillment. Just as within each of us are deep desires that often remain hidden, buried under layers of conformity and fear of others' judgment. These desires are the whispers of our soul, longings that bring color and meaning to our existence. Pursuing these desires can seem daunting, especially when they diverge from social expectations and norms. However, it's precisely this pursuit that connects us to the true essence of who we are. Fulfilling our deepest desires is an act of courage and authenticity, a statement that we are living on our own terms. When we embrace these yearnings, even if they seem impossible or reckless to others, we find an inexhaustible source of energy and inspiration. Remember Walt Disney, who was fired for a lack of imagination before building an empire of dreams that continues to enchant generations? His story is a powerful reminder that the deepest desires, when pursued with passion and perseverance, can transform not only our lives, but also the world around us. Every obstacle we face along this path serves only to reinforce our determination and strengthen our commitment to our dreams. Don't let the fear of failure or others' criticism hold you back. After all, it's in fulfilling these desires that we find true happiness and a sense of achievement that goes far beyond superficial accomplishments. Allow yourself to dream big, but also be willing to adapt your strategies as needed. Remember that the process of pursuing your desires is as meaningful as the final achievement. Following our own passions is one of the bravest and most rewarding undertakings we can embark on in life. Often the passions that burn inside us may seem strange or incomprehensible to others. However, it is these very passions that give meaning and vitality to our existence. They drive us to wake up every day with a renewed purpose and unwavering determination. When we allow ourselves to pursue what we truly love, regardless of others' opinions, we are paving the way for authentic and lasting success. Imagine a man who decides to become a ballet dancer or a woman who chooses to play professional soccer. Both face prejudices and obstacles, but the passion that drives them is stronger than any criticism or adversity. It is this passion that leads them to train tirelessly, to overcome every challenge, and to become better every day. In the end, their success is not only a personal victory, but also a living proof that following our passions can transform our lives in unimaginable ways. When we follow what we truly love, our efforts become a source of inspiration for others, demonstrating that true success comes from doing what makes us feel alive. There will be highs and lows, moments of doubt, and apparent failures. However, it is precisely in these moments that our passion gives us the strength to continue. Every failure is an opportunity for learning and growth, bringing us closer to our goals. Cultivating a resilient and adaptable mindset is essential to navigate the inevitable challenges. Surround yourself with people who support and encourage your dreams, and don't be afraid to seek new experiences that fuel your passion. Another very important thing is our food choices, which are a deeply personal expression of who we are and how we choose to take care of our bodies. We live in a time where diets and food trends are frequently debated and judged, but it's vital to remember that what works for one person may not work for another. The phrase, "you are what you eat," captures the essence of how our diet affects not only our physical health, but also our mental and emotional well-being. Choosing what to eat should be an act of self-care, reflecting our individual needs, preferences, and values. We should not allow external opinions to divert us from finding what is truly best for us. Each person has a unique relationship with food, influenced by cultural, emotional, and health factors. The important thing is to cultivate a diet that makes us feel energized, healthy, and satisfied. This might mean following a specific diet, trying new foods, or simply eating intuitively and mindfully. The essential thing is that these choices are made by us, for us, without the pressure to conform to what others believe is correct. Remember that no one knows your body better than you do, and only you can decide what nourishes you best. This process may involve consulting health professionals, learning more about nutrition, or simply paying more attention to the signals our body gives us. Eating should be a celebration of life, an opportunity to take care of ourselves and enjoy the flavors and pleasures that food can offer. Last but not least, our intuition is an internal compass that often guides us down paths that logic and reason cannot explain. Following one's intuition may seem risky, but it is a powerful tool that, when well used, can lead us to incredible achievements. Intuition is that silent, subtle voice that speaks to us in moments of uncertainty, offering insights and directions that seem to come from a deeper place within us. Steve Jobs is a notable example of someone who trusted his intuition throughout his life and career. He followed his convictions with courage, even when his decisions didn't make sense to others. It was this trust in his intuition that led him to create Apple and revolutionize technology, leaving a lasting legacy. By learning to listen to and trust our intuition, we open doors to unexpected opportunities and creative solutions that can transform our lives. It's important to remember that intuition is not a magical or mystical force, but a manifestation of our accumulated experience, subconscious knowledge, and emotional sensitivity. It becomes stronger and more reliable as we cultivate self-reflection and allow ourselves to be present in the moment. Connecting with intuition requires practice and trust, but the results can be extraordinary. When we follow our instincts, we align more deeply with our true desires and purposes, allowing life to flow with more harmony and meaning. That was our video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video.